Yo, what's happening, plebs? We out here with another video talking about the ban list today, and this is kind of like a different video format because I don't really have much to put on when it comes to what's the word, background shit. You know what I mean? Because like a lot of my past videos, like my last video was just basically like nothing was there other than like the Pot of Desires page. And I don't really have time to do annotated style videos that I usually do, you know, like the MS Paint skits and stuff like that. So I thought I would just do, I don't know what was going on there. Anyway, Dart Destroyer, I used to be really good at this game. Yeah, so I just have a random duel up in the background, as just sort of a random visual thing, and my ugly face down at the bottom, so you can like enjoy that as well while I talk about stuff. So I'm going to try that, and you know, feel free to feed my back on this style format. Wow, that was a whole minute talking about nothing. Okay, let's get into the video. So ban lists. I just been sitting here thinking, you know, it's been on my mind. Oh, E-Telly as well. Wow, I was really good at this game. I probably fucked this combo up. Okay, I already hate this new format because, like, the new format of video, because I get distracted really easily. Oh, Cosmotown as well! Guys, I used to be so good at this game. But anyway, yeah, so I was sitting thinking, because there's YCS Rimini at the end of this month. Yeah, at the end of this month, and there's YCS Toronto. I think it's literally on the same weekend. Worlds is, like, next week or the week after or something like that. I don't know. I'm not good at this game, so Worlds doesn't concern me. So that's why I don't know anything about it. And I was considering decks and stuff because, you know, I'm like talking to like my CCG friends and stuff like that. And it's just a bit weird because you know, they're planning their decks and stuff, you know, because they're going to Rimini. I can't fucking afford it. Feel free to give me money to go to Rimini. But anyway, so they're talking about what decks they're going to play and stuff like that, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like thinking about how like literally all their plans and everything that they're doing. Oh, double witch against the mirror. That's really skillful. So they're thinking about everything that they're going to be making, like their decks and builds and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, wow, any day, or at any point in this video, or like after or before, or maybe like tonight or next week, Konami can just go like, okay, Dart Destroyer's banned, Stormforce banned, Tour Guide's like banned, fucking Bestiary is banned, you know, relevant shit like that would just like occur, and it just fucks up all your plans for like the coming weeks and stuff like that. Especially if you've invested in a deck like Blue Eyes, like let's just say they just fucking ban Seraphinite, you know, so that deck becomes a little bit less viable. Fucking trading gets like limited or so, I don't know, right? Anything can happen with this company, you know what I mean? And this ban list, you know, anything can happen. We just don't know what's going to happen. We just don't know what's going to happen. And that really affects people's money because they paid for an event, they're going to this event, they bought their decks in advance of the event, and now it's like, well, okay, what if like there's a new best deck because of such a ban list? I have to pick up cards and stuff that I probably can't even afford anymore because I spent fucking £300 to go on a flight to the middle of nowhere in Italy. You know what I mean? So a lot of people would be like super triggered by that, and rightly so. I think. Oh, look, I'm looking up at the camera. I'm really cool. Fucking Nadia Inception here, boys. So I basically would like to say I really miss set ban list dates. I really miss set ban list dates. Oh, Terraforming Dart Destroyer Island. He opened like really skillfully as well. And oh, I have double witch, so I negated that, and I'm really good at this game as well. So basically, the issue is that I just really want set ban list back, because then I can prepare, I can sell stuff in advance, I know that there's something big coming, and it's just really stressful when you've got big events coming. You know, there's like so many events. We have LLDs series like these coming weeks. Like we have an LLDS on Saturday, and then there's another LLDS the week after, and then there's like oh, he managed to summon a ship through double witch. That's really skillful. So there's like so much stuff going on, basically, right? You know, we have like all these tournaments and like pretty, I mean, people care about LLDS, right? Because, I mean, do they have that in America? I don't think they have that in America. Basically, what LLDS, it's a stage 1 locals, and then you move on to stage 2, which becomes a bit of a, like a regional and then like stage 3 is like more of a national. So it's like you progress up the ladder and you get to play more and more people who aren't as bad as the people you played the round before. So really it's kind of an okay event, and it just means that people kind of want to care about this event. People care. People want to play good. People want to get like good decks ready, and you can't get good decks ready if you're like got a looming ban list over your head. You know what I mean? So it's like a bit of an issue for a lot of people. And furthermore, when you consider the fact that you know, new decks are coming out as well. Like, oh, cool, that's a great codec I'm using. What was I saying? Yeah, so like there's new cards and stuff coming out, new sets or whatever, and it's just really like kind of stressful to an extent, because how the fuck have you resolved Tin Can through Double Witch? Wow. Okay, so it's just a lot to take into consideration, and it's just a lot of money, and it's very uncertain. That's really the issue here, is that without set ban list dates, there's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of like stuff that we just don't know what's going to happen. You know, we actually just don't know what's going to happen and what, you know, is going to like affect us in the future. And that's a big problem in my eyes, because I feel like we should, as players, be entitled to this information. Oh, you got Dart Destroyer! Wow, you're so good. So we just need the set ban lists back, and I think that it's better because it lets players plan. It lets players like get ready. It lets players like make everything that they need to have ready in preparation. So deck lists, potential good cards, new sets and stuff, like cards from there, and people know when to sell up. People know when to buy up. You know, so it's really important. Did you summon Dart Destroyer, not use the effect? Okay, that's cool. So yeah. That's just really my reasons today. I think I've already realized that I don't like this video format because of the fact that I'm getting distracted really easily in this really skillful game where I don't know what I'm doing. My opponent didn't use Dart Destroyer effect, and this has been an all-round shitty video. But if you have watched this far, just let me know down in the comment section by commenting oh god, I don't know, R2-D2, okay, you know the shitty robot from Star Wars, R2-D2, just say R2-D2. Don't hashtag it because it'll get marked as spam, and your comment will just get automatically deleted, and I don't want that to happen because I kind of like my friends. You guys are my friends. Not really my friends, you guys don't like me. So yeah, that's my video for today, and I'm just really concerned about this ban list and how it's going to grossly affect a lot of players going. I personally don't give a shit because I'm not going, and I think it's kind of funny. Haha, your deck could get banned like the night before the YCS or something like that, you know. And yeah, so R2-D2 down below, let me know what you think, and give me some feedback about this video style, and don't comment about how bad the game is. I know I'm just garbage, okay? But anyway, I'll see you guys later.